Так, все, мы в эфире. Поехали дальше. Себе аргументации поставить, да, наконец-то.
Hello again, Dex.
Другой разговор. Идем обратно в доки. Так, Тмин, это у нас чувак в кебабной. Где у нас кебаб? Он здесь.
Welcome back, miss. Come, come. Yes? What about them? Wow! How did you manage that? Come. Oh, what a fragrance. This is very good quality. Very good. These will bring a good kick to my kofte. Now, please, please. Welcome, dear friend. Have a seat. Ah, yes, miss. A green thumb I have. A passion for the nature. My little island of color in a graying world. Everything. Welcome.
Спрятался, блин.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you? You have? Wonderful. I still have to charge you 500. I actually need you awake for the in-op configuration. Right, let's begin. We're done. Your brain can now handle advanced implants. Any you can find, you can be sure your body is tuned enough to use. Hello again, Dex. What? Oh, so I see. Okay. There. Feeling? Hello again.
I need help. I've been shot. How could it be anything? Oh, unless you give me some assistance. Oh, thanks, kid. I thought my goose was cooked that time. Even if anyone wanted to, they wouldn't. Can't be seen helping a cop in this neighborhood. Perks of life on the force is what happened, kid. Not the first time I've been jumped. But this one, I didn't see coming, nor leaving. A pro. You ever want a badge, kid, let me know. You're right. Beats me. Sure as hell wasn't an act of mercy in this neighborhood. Maybe it was a mess. Let me cross my friends around here off the suspect lists. I've been digging around a racket lately. Some small-timers. The slicers. It's got to have something to do with that. If it's them that got me, but all signs are pointing the same way. You're right. The days of dawn raids on armed gangs are long over, kid. I've stopped around the town. If you've got more cojones and want to lend this old dog a hand, I might have a job for you. You can find me downtown, outside Everyday Guns.
Хорош.
you think I wasn't expecting you? I'm ready for you! All of you! Why, who... Ha! Did you... Ha!
heard an explosion. I assume you finished the job. Excellent. The streets just got to go. I might have another contract for you if you're interested. I wouldn't normally... Well, as I said, I'm not sure whether you are the right person for this task. I need someone with suitable equipment. First things first. Come back if you're able to acquire a respirator implant or anything else.
Hello again, Dex. Oh, so okay. There. Hello. Hello again.
A returner. Excellent. The deal is as follows. There is a place beneath the city, a chemical factory. I used to work there years ago before I opened the shop. It's one of the buildings that fell through the city floor. I have a key for the gate to the sewers. You'll find it below the bridge here in Fixer's Hope. And from there you may find the factory. But access is not the problem. I want the chemicals from the experimental lab. Look for a room with a hermetically sealed entrance and decompression chamber. Here is the key to the sewer entrance. Hey.
How do you, Purtiness? What you calling for today? Let me see. Structure be true enough. Plastic cover, metal alloys and button. Not a brand you'd be chasing and no rarity, but dang it if it don't still work. Gives the price a kick. How's 500 sound? Nice doing business with you. Come back if you want. How do you, Purtiness? What you calling for today? Ah, a dandy piece. Handmade. Well cared. I propose to you 200 credits. Fair deal. All right, here's the money.
way.
Hey, Tanner. I'll not ask you where you found them, but they're highly dangerous. Had you tried to taste this, you would have suffered tremendously before you died. Used, well, it would take some work. But yes, after some additions, if loaded in a syringe, one container would be sufficient for 3 divided by 1. give me 50 creds per container for my... You could probably sell them for about 100 credits a container. But, okay. Here you are. help you with? Oh. May I see? And for your reward, 1,000 credits. A banana. Okay, here you are.
Howdy do, stranger. Happy to be seeing you again. Dead? You're pulling my unshavens. What happened? Well, I never. Sounds like he got himself whacked. Fancy tangling up his numericals and business of that kind. For your own sake, I'd stop your sniffing.
Hey there, Blue. What's new?
So, you made it. You want to hear what I've got for you? The deal is this. That gang, the Slicers, got a hangout by the industrial zone. I need someone to sniff around and see what they're up to. Can you do that? Report back with what you turn up. As punks go, the Slicers are pretty civilized. Never had a problem with them before. They stick to their own. Bunch of tech heads, salvaging from junk and old parts. Making stuff, narcs and weapons too, of course. Not all legal, but not worth us paying at the time of day. Something's changed with the Slicers recently, though. Different activity, moving some serious hardware. find anything out? Connor. So he's back in town, huh? That slime-sucking hunk of Ironhide. Working for Armageddon. Well, if he's in on this, we've got ourselves a AAA titanium problem. Man's a machine, and I mean for real. And I'll not get a better chance to take him down than this. You could say that. We used to be partners. Damn good team. But he took it personal. The bad guys were even better. Us cops don't get the implants and firepower we need on the streets. And nothing got Connor more pissed than being outgunned. So, he went solo. Had augments done out of his paycheck. The thing turned into a soon he was out selling his gung-ho to whoever had the cash. The PD don't smile on moonlighting, especially not mercenary work. Lost his badge, and with it his last drop of sense. Amwell became what we used to be fighting. Only one of the biggest private security corporations in the world. Got clients all over, protecting uranium mines, embassies, VIPs, hell, even a dictator in one country and revolutionaries in the next. And Armageddon does more than just protecting. Hits, cleanouts, infiltrations. They even have a research division, weapons manufacture, a bona fide apocalypse incorporated. Well, I'm guessing she hired the Slicers to protect her from Armageddon. Would explain why they're upping their hardware. But she's some new kind of dumb if she thinks the Slicers will hold off. If he's involved with the Slicers, against them as it looks, then this is my shot at finally busting his ass. And I've been planning to. Got a couple of ideas how to level the playing field if it comes to knuckles and guns. But I could still use a hand. Should you be offered, well, Connor's all about his augmentations. I did some research, and I reckon we can disable or screw them. At least his demolition arm and the combat drug he's hooked on. That one's old. The first implant he ever got. It snapped a few necks in its time, I can tell you. And sure as hell you don't want to be on the receiving end of its fist either. I only know the model's name, SensorTech 3DS 1200. If you find someone specialized in implants and hardware, maybe they could tell you how to disable the damn thing. Well, it's Interzine. Powerful pain override with a quick heal stimulant. I know there's a counter drug, but it's real tough to find. Maybe if you've got some backstreet connections.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you? SensorTech 3DS 1200, huh? Yeah, they sure don't make these anymore. Good solid build. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know much about those. Let me check. Maybe I have an old broke. You can see the frequency it operates at. That'll help if you've got a powerful radio transmitter nearby. Set it to that frequency and it'll overload the arm, just as long as it's within a decent range.
Hey, returner. Indoorsine. You know it's for Cybernauts, right? Anyway, yes, account. I could manufacture you some, but for that I need some...
How's everything going? Think you're ready for a showdown? Are you great? As long as there's some sort of radio transmitter around when you encounter him, you'll be good. The safest will be if you go back to the industrial zone. If Connor is coming for this Liddy, if you do meet him, try to neutralize him just enough for the arrest. There's a thing or two I want to say to him face to face. But he...
I don't know who you are, but this is where you keep walking, lady. Navarro, huh? If I'd known he was gonna send girl meat to his gunfights, I'd put a slug in his skull, not his belly. Pity you had to get involved in this, kid. Seems he didn't get my last message. How? My augments? Who? What are you? Stop! Listen! This is my last job! Look at me! I'm too old for this! Just let me go. And I'll disappear. You'll never see me in this city again. I'll even transfer you some cash. I'll throw in an implant, a transplant. Come on! Come on! What do you care? Don't worry about me. I know all about reputation. Come on, let me go. I'll load you up with some roughneck hardware, weaponry. Come on! I don't know who you are, but this is where you keep walking, lady. You sure are eager to... How? My augment, stop! Just... Come on! What do you care? I ain't changed. Just less places to hurt when I'm remembering. Take me in. Get it over with.
Great. That's great. Thank you tremendously. Though I'm quite at a loss as to how you did it. The monster looked like he could fell a rhino. Damn Armagear freaks. Ew. I'll take that as a compliment. I needed their help, their protection from Armageddon. As you can see, they got in way over their heads. Silly fools for taking the job in the first place. Seriously? Well, once upon a time, there was a private security and weapons producing firm that was the biggest in the world. So big, in fact, that only farm girls had never heard of them. Oh yes, and they also do kidnappings. I used to work for them, lead researcher in bioweapons. I guess you could say I was a high-value asset. And then I got a better offer. Some foreign firm, all very hush-hush. I don't even know who they are yet. Offered me a relocation package, just in case anyone at Armageddon. Anyway, I was supposed to be extracted. Don't you hate that word? And brought to a rendezvous point. From there, my new bosses would take me to their lab. And then it went all Armageddon squads and cyborgs. They didn't tell me. I just talked to the head of labs. Nice guy, French. Everything else was hush-hush and can't wait to see your zygotes. You do realize national is just a shiny new word for tribal, don't you? Oh, never mind. As to my plan, I'm currently in a process of reformulation. My extraction ship appears to have been seized by... Look, I'll confess, I'm a little short on options, okay? But you seem a resourceful young dandy. You could have perhaps tossed me a suggestion or two, could you? I don't expect you to have read the latest scientific papers on social exchange mechanisms. Oh, to hell with it. You'll get a big fat wad of credits just as soon as you get me out of here, okay? Are we best friends now? You've got a way of pushing people away. Did anyone ever tell you that? Look, what I need are the coordinates of my rendezvous location. They'll be in the Eclipse, stored somewhere on their servers, I imagine. Highly encrypted, I'm sure. Some gold star hacking skills might come in handy. Or at least a dash of good old-fashioned luck. Well, it won't be at the pier. It dropped anchor a few miles from the docks. To reach it, you'll either need to be a superhuman swimmer or find some boat to take you there. I'd expect some Armageddon soldiers will still be on board, yes. They'll think I don't dare go near the ship, rightly, so you'll be able to use the element of surprise or whatever it is you combat-y people do. I will go there. They'll probably only wait a couple more days before they forget I ever existed, hence why I need to make this snappy. Don't you worry about that. I'll be waiting for you at the Capsule Hotel, downtown. As good a place as any to lay low for a while. Meet me there.
I'm ready, as I'll ever be.
Ah, that's some takedown, lady. I never thought I'd see the day. This will make a difference. Young blood in the Force. It'll give them a real kick. Always bitching about being... You sure took some risks. Here's that piece I promised you. And we had to remove another one of Connor's implants. A dead shot. Even unarmed, he was dangerous with that thing close.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you? Oh, so I sit, okay? There. Hello again. Show me what you got and I'll see what I can do. Interesting specimen. You won't need a free implant slot for that, don't worry. 200 for the installation. Deal? Or if you don't want it, I could buy it. Okay, now. All done. How does it feel? Don't? Hello again.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Please, I don't hurt well. Oh, yeah, what of it? I mean, I'm not part of the Cedars. I'm their guest, but I take care of stock taking and all. It's just a co-op, we're partners, all right? I'm not from this here part of town. I'm with the Aguila, and I've been chosen as their ambassador. But I'm not like them. Leave fighting to the fighters. Oh, hey, it's you. What? How? Are you allowed to be reading other people's emails? The incident was nothing but hee-haw. Their driver got rattled when Aguila...
Зачем это надо было?
Huh? Yeah, it's just Ambassador. Oh, what?
You again? I know, gotta be careful. These cans are mine, lady. All of them. Aye, damn cedars. From Harbor Hall to Jerry knows where. We see 'em carrying crates, like ants with leaves. Biofarm tech stamps all over. Who'd smuggle food, huh? Deeper in the sewers, east from here. Yeah, not the only one. Shh. You came from there. First time I met you. Lorraine's turf. You might have done with Lorraine, but them cedars don't need it after your last visit. Shut up. They made new security. New goons, some cameras. I see. Why? You hear that? Why, she says. Don't worry about me. Got food to last me years. And my friends. Far from trouble, far from...
someone be taking a real wrong turn. Showing up down here again? That's some brain drain there, gal. What? Thought you done me dead? You be seriously underestimating your shit. Got surprises and mysteries all bundled up in there, haven't you, gal? Who sent you here, huh? 'Cause they've been seeing you for the last time. What's on your mind that's so pressing? My boots got to wait. This about my boyfriend? The one show me the money love. Crying shame. Smart heads don't bust any less easy. Yeah, girl, my boyfriend be biofarm. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Boyfriend drops the food by mistake. Me and the crew add a taste, and we pass it on to the next guy, Seafood. Hell if I know. Me, I be getting paid. Why I need to be asking questions, girl? With the boyfriend taking so much trouble to cover up his shit, you can bet there ain't nothing but shit under there. Some dumbass punk takes it. After him, like I give a damn. Maybe you're eating it. Hell, maybe I am. Finch. You mean that biofarm tech pencil pusher? He'll be pushing nothing for daisies now. Come on, don't give me that look. I don't have to do nothing. But I ain't having no whistle blowing around here. Can't have people messing with our shit. About time.
Milady, what'll be your taste? That's some higher grade material you're asking for, milady. I don't have counter endazine, but I'm fully stocked with endazine. Just you gotta stay. A pleasure doing business.
Hey there, Blue. What's new? Listen to me going all poetic on your ass. The Cedars, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. Ugh, pieces of work don't get any nastier. Why would Biofarm Tech be dealing with them? And what the hell are those thugs doing in the food business? This is insane. What on earth could their gain be? And what's all this got to do with Eden? We need to know more. Find that Cipher guy. Girl, sorry for asking, but this work needs an unknown, and you're Olive. Awesome. Ingredient K, huh? We need to know what it smells like. Strawberry.
Hey, return. I'll give it a shot. This one. My, this is lethal. What you have here is an assassin's wet dream. A slow-acting poison. Virus-like symptoms.
it's you. What about? What? Smuggling? What's that? I'm an employee. I work for Biofarm Tech. They give us free stuff. It's for charity. Head of distribution is me. Means I make sure that the food goes to the right mouths. That's a quote there. My people. What? Lorraine got to do with me. I don't know what's that's got to do with me. Oh, I'm not doing nothing wrong. They caught hold of me a while back. They said I'm a smart guy, and they give me a real job. I'd have me a life like them on TV. I weren't killing no one. Leave fighting to the fighters. I don't have to be thinking about it. They told me I don't have to be thinking about it. No poisoning in my job description. I looked, I asked the Aguila. They think I'm someone. Call me friend. Thank me that I'm feeding them. Sometimes they shake my hand. Lorraine says it's 'cause you can't take a toothbrush to a mop job. Too much dirt. That's why Biofarm Tech give Aguila charity dinners. She says their scientists cooked up a virus for the cleaning. They give the food to her and she makes it good for the cleaning. Me, I just take the clean food to the Aguila. They said I was smart. I was resort. Are you gonna kill me? You're thinking to, aren't you? I can tell. Testy what? Yeah? Good sounds good. So what do you want me to do? All right. Good is good. Howdy. Sorry, real busy. Getting things ready with Miss AJ. Scared, but see for Stan. Gonna do me some good. She talks real fast, but she's nice. She said I gone got myself used. That it ain't my fault. Good luck.
You're back. Our pliable friend here just told me the whole story. Can't believe it. Whole new kinds of messed up. But so huge. I wish I could say hell yeah, girl. But Seifer's testimony is a ticking bomb. Him and I may as well paint circles on our butts. I'll have to play this just right. At least it's harder for them to stage 2 deaths than 1. And old Seifer's gonna need some serious media training, but he'll do fine.
Sure will. We're gonna expose a con...
How do you, prettiness? What you calling for today? Sure enough, it's my name on there. I won't ask where you got it, but if it's what I think it is. Eh? Nothing. Nothing important, just, sir, couple of magazines. Gotta keep on top of the latest trends, you know, and, big... How do you, pretty? More likely than for that other dizzy gun sailor. My suppliers ain't... Booyah! Yes, it is. This here varmint been delayed, lost, or who knows what for 2 months now. Why, thank you, sister. And allow me to express my thanks by giving you 100 credits and a box of shells on the house. What ammo you packing there? So that's what you're packing, huh? Sure. Here you go.
Howdy do, stranger. Happy to be seeing you again. Aw, how nice of you. Let me take a quick... Aw, tattooed dragon! If you keep favors like this coming, you can be as secretive as you please. Thanks again, lady.
Hello again? Oh, so okay. There. Hello again.
Hey.
You're back. Do you need something? The eclipse? Sure do. But why would you want to be going there? Something big went happening on deck just the other evening. Saw it all from here. Some kind of nasty. Well, first this army, like, hundreds of them, preparing their rifle where you are now. Maybe thousands, aye. Stayed good clear of them, I did. Didn't want them having eyes for Clara. Then they set off. Unless you're a fish, you're gonna need someone while port security watches anything going in or out. And you can't even get near the eclipse without some. Ah! I'm just about done with my gabbing, lassie. Look, each ship's got an ID chip. So the biggies in the tower know who's in and who's out. Ha! Go right ahead, darling. I'll sit here and... I suppose you could get one. It would need to be a proper one. Clean and visible, like. But you need to know some crap. Yeah, you do that.
Wow, Dex! Looking badass. Man, it almost makes me want to upgrade my middle finger, get off my ass and wave it around. But Deca needs the Tony skills right here. Now, guess what magic I've scored? Some slick new... Hello, it's me, Tony the Provider. Sure I have. Check out my repertoire. But these things cost money. You get... Fine, I'll see what I can do. Jeesh. It's not as if I'm putting my neck on the line just letting you stay here. Hey, Dex. What's up?
You're back. Do you need... You're kidding me. You must have some real business with that. Fine. I'll have Clara ferry you over. Just the small matter of... Right, yeah. Just say the when and me and Clara'll take...
Okay, don't shoot, don't punch, don't anything. Everything is entirely workable. I'm a super nice, take me home to your mom kind of guy. Believe me. I kind of prefer the hacker, but hey, it's fine. It's just that I'm the guy Armageddon sends for all the code red missions. You know, the stuff that really needs to get done. Am I annoying you? Look, I like honesty. Good for life expectancy, you know? It's just that my employers want to know who's stealing their researcher. I mean, aren't you curious too? Actually, do you even know what research he's about to leak to them? Bioengineering, prenatal genetic shaping. Serious shit, man. You don't go shipping off that kind of science to who knows who. We're the good guys here, keeping the R&D family together. You do see that, don't you? Oh, come on. Better the enemy that pays you than the enemy that doesn't. Think about it. You don't know who you're letting Lydia run to. There are worse organizations than Armageddon, you know? Why, be my guest. It's not like I haven't already been at it for hours. The sec system is brilliant. The protection runs are too fast for me at the moment, but you know, someone shut the coffee machine. But I am working up to it. Well, why don't you give it a try? I could just go over there and, age. Look, this here is a fortress of cyber. Still not hacked, huh? Ah, to hell with it. I was gonna try and do it natural. Go find some neurostims. They'll help me, process. There must be some on this ship somewhere. Still not hacked, huh? Great, I like these. Do you? Gotcha! Better luck next time, slugheads! Euroforce? Man, those guys, they've got outlets in private security, armament, medical research, network tech, you name it. Anything from curing congenital diseases to breeding super soldiers. My money's not on the former. What? Now I've got to apologize for preferring to be on the side that kicks ass, not kisses it? Look, I don't even want to know what your problem is with Armagear, but we have a good old clear as day, them and us dichotomy here. We can't give Lydia to them. So just tell me where she is, and I'll make sure you get double the money she offered you. Okay? Look, okay, if you won't let us get to her, at least make sure she doesn't get to them. It'll be real bad news. What the? Self-destruct? Shit, don't you just love retributional security?
What the? Hurry the hell up, will you? Jump in! Friend? Ooh. Look, you can do what you want, lassie, but we're getting it.
I'm here, let's go. Thank you. Thanks for waiting. I honestly can't say I'd have done the same thing. You didn't hear me say that. That's, one way of looking at it. If we were in an altered dimension where I wasn't so smart that I couldn't get out of any fix, but then you were protecting Lydia. We should factor that in. So let's say we're even.
What the hell happened out there? Did you blow up that ship? You're lucky me and Clara stuck around. She took a knock or two, I'll have you know. Aye, sure you can. Her engines took a hit, impellers broke. Not an easy switch. Them abandoned factories around the industrial zone, maybe you'll get your hands on some old parts there. That you do. We'll do just fine. Thank you, lad. Well.
Hey there. I had a real long sit down with Connor. You sure broke him, all right.
Oh, it's you. Have you found the coordinates? Oh, clappity clap, thank you. Where is it? Oh, going to be... What? You want a hug? Bye.
Dax, good timing. Just received a Raycast connect. You should take a seat. Ha! Feeling with the augment, huh? Look, Raycast just dropped an intel bomb. Shit just went boom. The complex is developing new AI. Means business. They're trying to put an end to Kether. Maybe destroy it. More likely, put it back on a leash. What'll happen? If the complex gets Kether-grade control of the grid, we're talking the end of encryption. Unchecked censorship. A technocracy so complete we may as well be handed spoons and told when to open our mouths. We'll see, hear, and say only what the complex feeds us. That's what will happen. I'm sorry. I ain't angry at you, Blue. I'm angry at me for what I gotta ask you to do. This new AI, this GSV-2, it's in Charlie testing. Raycast needs... We need you to stop it. Get in the facility and just... Seems like it might be more than just a bourbon legend. When you were under, when Niles was installing the Neuroweave, he showed me your fMRI scan of your brain activity. Look, I don't know if you're some avatar, but I do know there's something special in you. Raycast says you're the only one to connect to the GSV-2's development network without your brain frying out your ears. You can cap it from the inside, not just the out. Well, that's Raycast. I don't know, Dex. The man has screwed the complex more times than all cypherpunks put together. Now, he might have sources, sure, but he's on our side. I'll be honest, I don't know, Blue. They sure did try to pull the plug on you. Maybe they knew you were a threat to the GSV-2. Maybe there's other stuff you can do. I don't know. What do you think's out there howling at the moon, Blue? The wolves are already here. If GSV-2 is released, there'll be nothing they won't know and nothing they can't control. They'll find you again and take you down. Trust me, Dex. If I knew another way here, I'd be building a cabin on it. But this is your only chance and our. Dex, so have you thought? Right choice, Blue. I just wish it didn't have to be you making it. Right. The problem now is not even Raycast knows where GSV-2 is being built. He suspects it's in Harbor Prime, but only a complex insider would know where. We found one person with that kind of clearance. Her name is Miranda Pravowski, a private attorney for Samio, on the complex's payroll. She prosecutes companies that don't fall in line. If you could pay her a visit, convince her to talk. Easy with them claws, kid. We know she works for them, but not how much she knows. Info is cellular in the complex. Most of its people have no idea what else goes on. You'll find her on the top floor of Building 39 in high-rise. Try to get there on the sly, but there'll be cameras, maybe security drones. When you've bagged the intel...
Hey, Dex.
Who's there? Who are you? Okay. Now, we don't have a situation here, right? If we had a situation, I'd call security. But we don't have a situation, do we? You are aware that anything I say to you about any of my cases will be inadmissible in the court of law, due to the nature in which the information was extracted. But if anything happens to me, I have connections. You know that, right? Are they now? I see. Listen, my association with the complex is no secret. But if you're looking for information, you're going to be sorely disappointed. My job is to prosecute, not defend. My case files are on people outside the complex, not inside. GS... what? I don't know what you're talking about. Bold words. Look, even if you could protect me, there's nothing I can tell you. They tell me nothing. It's true. Okay, I can guess. There's only one facility in Harbor Prime that could handle GSV2 in scale and tech. It's outside the city. Now, I've no interest in what you intend to do. Really, I don't. But please, I've helped you. Help me, too. Don't let them trace you back to me. More than 20 years. I was successful in a certain case. And they've required my... I'm just one of their corporate attorneys. I protect their financial interests from corporate... Are we done here? You found. You make it sound like I left it in your place, not locked it up in mine. Prosecution is what Okay. Samuel approached me. It was a few weeks into the I-Corps court trial. Another attorney was prosecuting me. Samuel offered me crazy money to take over. Said they wanted someone with more chops to bring justice to the people of Harbor Prime. That the deaths at Redwood Watts were inexcusable. I told them to take a hike. It was complicated, okay? You don't just go jumping into bed with Samuel. I knew Samuel was a competitor, but that didn't explain why they were so involved in the trial. And everything was off about this case. The so-called accidents at Redwood Watts. All I know is that people died, and Samuel provided me with the evidence to incriminate Icor. Gross negligence. The deaths weren't made up. Icor Corp lost the case. It's then that I saw what Samuel were after. The Redwood Watts facility was shut down as part of the verdict. Deemed unsafe. Samuel swooped in to buy it, and at bargain. That's what it seemed. And the buyout was never made public. Where did you... That is private correspondence that I locked away. How dare you? Okay. They did let me. All right. They made me work for them. Was I going to just sit by?
Did you find Miranda? Did she say anything? Slick as a sea otter on an oil spill, aren't you? Great work, Blue. Redwood Watts. I know this place.
Decker!
Remote, subterranean leveling.
Decker!
We can't just send you in a place like that. You'd be suicide.
Decker!
We're gonna need to find out about the layout, security, infrastructure, works.
Decker! Will you listen to me? Richmond worked at Redwood Watts. He was the security guy there, remember?
Damn it, you're right. Why didn't you say something? This could work. Designed and ran the security systems at Redwood Watts. T and I knew him from the crypt, a hacker's forum. He only dropped his mask after the Redwood Watts scandal broke. Needed help. Weren't enough. Lost his job and his rep in the security industry. Wrecked. Then the crypt went to hell. The complex was all over him, I tell you. Last I heard, he was shacked up in some trailer. See if he's still there, Dex. If anybody knows Redwood Watts inside and out, it's him. Hell, he might even know how to infiltrate the security systems. Damn lucky I remembered.
Yeah, real lucky.